Well, good afternoon and welcome from the Pull Stadium, the home of Bradford City, for the opening game of the new season, the 1998-99 season. And once again, as it was last year, it's as you were, we are entertaining Stockport County. Stockport County, who came up as runners-up a couple of seasons ago and had a superb season last season where they're up amongst the big lads. Finished 8th at the end, but of the three teams that came up, Bury, Crewe and Stockport were the best team so far. But we had one thing that nobody else managed to do against them last season, and that was to complete the double. Winning here 2-1 in the first game, and then going over to Esley Park in Paul Jewell's first game as acting manager and winning 2-1 at Esley Park. Now, in the transfer market, both teams have been very active, but Bradford have. They have signed a £1 million player yesterday, Lee Mills, the ex-Port Vale player. So that's the club record. Lee Mills from Port Vale. He makes his debut today at number 9. Also at 10 is Gareth Wally, recently signed from Crewe. He's at number 10. Stephen Wright, fullback from Rangers, coming along with Stuart McCall, the favourite of Bradford City. Started his career here and always said that he wanted to come back. Stuart's here today in his first appearance in a Bradford City shirt for quite a number of seasons. He's at number 4. And along with them is Lee Todd, who, well, it'll be an extra special game for him today. Not only is he making his debut here at the Pull Stadium, but he's playing against a team where he started his league career. He came from Hartlepool and then a tremendous servant to Stockport before he moved up to Southampton with the ex-manager Dave Jones. But a good scoop there before Stockport County could get the player back. Everything was arranged here, everything was signed, sealed and delivered. So Lee Todd making his debut here at number 3. So it's going to be a great day for everybody. Everybody's looking forward to a tremendous game. If it's anything like the 2 games last season, we're in for a spectacle. So I'll leave you now with about 20 minutes before the kick-off. And Darren Moore playing out on the far side, letting that ball go out into touch. Andy O'Brien giving a throwing away by the right-hand corner flag. I'm disappointed crowd-wise. I thought Stockport would have brought more fans. I'm not sure whether they were allowed any more tickets, but certainly the area where... Oh, it's a bar! Well, while they all stood there, it's only partly headed away, and that was Chris Byrne. The first serious assault on either goal, hitting the bar with a free header. Mills, Adino, offside. Linesman got it right there, although Mills may have taken a late challenge. But let's talk about just what the incident that happened to our right. Burns stealing in, heading the ball against the crossbar, certainly let off there for Bradford City. At the moment, the game's fizzled out once again. It's lost its edge. Andy O'Brien lets it. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, it's a penalty. Well, Gary Walsh a little bit late there. Thought maybe a little bit harsh there on Gary Walsh, but did react a little bit slow. Dinning. 1-0. Tony Dinning opens the account for Stockport County 5 minutes before half-time to rather fortunately put the visitors in front. A little bit fortunate there, although Gary Walsh a little bit late on reacting. The ball, well, allowed to go through. Bad mistake there by the home defence. Tony Dinning coolly. Gary Walsh now, left-footed. Over the head of Connolly for Adino, tries a shot. Oh, good effort. What a tremendous effort by Adino, the little man from Brazil. A tremendous strike. Well, what a goal that would have been, and Carlo Nash didn't really react to it, and just Bradford must have had quite a bit of a rocket from Paul Jewell, the manager. Certainly wasn't happy with 1 or 2 instances in the first half, as Bakery now teasing Connolly on the far side, getting to the byline, getting the ball across. Oh! Lawrence, Jamie Lawrence, a tremendous cross from Peter Bakery, and that was Jamie Lawrence stretching his neck muscles, but once again the ball seems to be tied to that bar at that end. Beagrie turns. Beagrie finding Wright. Good play by Wright on this side now. Ball driven in. Just a bit behind Mills. Beagrie now. Tries a shot. Oh, it's... Wally! Good effort. And a good save by Nash. Well, I don't know what Paul Jewell said to them at half-time or what was put in the tea, but certainly a rejuvenated Bradford. At the moment, County just glad to get the ball as deep into the Bradford half as they can. Right, once again, looking for some support, gets it from Wally. Always available, Gareth Wally. Mills taking the ball away from McIntosh, doing well. Wally again. Deadly enemies, the Port Vale crew games, but now teammates here at Bradford. Chance for Lawrence. Ball in. Oh! Yes, penalty! Yes! Well, a challenge there. Wally going in. Excellent ball played in. Gareth Wally taking a knock. Well, it's Beagrie versus Nash now. Can Peter Beagrie break his duck? Yes! There it is! Whoa! Well, we've not seen that for many a season. The last time he scored was when he at May Road about 4 seasons ago. November the 5th, he scored against Southampton. He opens his account now for Bradford City, and that's no more than they deserve. Stuart McCall was the victim of his own jesting there, really, because he made contact with the ball as Gareth Grant now. Well, the game has certainly livened up. Right. Byrne. Ooh. Well, a good save by Gary Walsh. His first. It's taken County 81 minutes to force Gary Walsh into a save. As Wally now gets the ball back from, or thought he did, from Mills. Byrne. Knocked the ball away from McCall. Todd under pressure from his ex-teammate Angel. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, dearie me. So I would say that County are going to be fortunate if they score to once again take the lead so late in the game. Dinnan makes it 2-1. Well, 2-1 to Stockport County with just over 2 minutes to go. Took it so coolly. Again, giving Walsh no chance at all, but I would say that certainly on all the penalties there's been a degree of doubt. Certainly doubt on all the three. Well, Lee, it's got to be a disappointment, but he must have mixed feelings.
Yeah, obviously disappointed, giving the penalty away to give them the 2-1 win, but overall, it's early days. First game for myself, first game for quite a few of the Bradford lads, but we're optimistic and hopefully we can come back from the defeat and hopefully play well on Tuesday night against Lincoln.
Did that play a big part, do you think, Lee, that, well, the Arthur side were new players, and it is hard, isn't it, to come in the first game?
It is hard. I think from me, just myself and I think Lee Mills, I think the rest of them maybe played a few friendly games. There's no such thing as friendly games. It's really when you get out the first game of the season. People might say we looked in and out in bits, but we're just disappointed with the result and the way it happened.
Well, Paul, not the happiest of results.
No, it was obviously a disappointing result, disappointing performance really.
So you weren't too pleased. We had 5 new players. Could you put that down to that? We didn't blend well enough on the day.
That's probably it is a factor. Because Lee Mills come yesterday at 12 o'clock, so he hasn't had time to train. We should be doing better than that really.
No, I think this will go down not for the quality of football, but the tale of the 3 penalties. What was your view? Well, especially on the County too.
I thought the penalties, ridiculous defending by us for the first one, and I don't know what he was thinking of the second one.
All right, I thought he may have taken a foul before that, but I mean the referee was.
But it's that he might have well just taken a foul. But that doesn't an excuse. You don't go and kick anybody in the box.
Yeah. So as I say, from my view, I thought you probably got fouled by Brett before you reversed it, but the referee made the decisions. But the game will be taught more for the penalties and the quality. But let's go back to yourself. You've not played since March. You had an operation, so it was good to get back in the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's obviously, well, that's what all I need. First team football, move back up north, Bradford. I'm happy here. I've only been here a week, so. But yeah, I've had an operation in April, so I've not played since March anyway. And for me now, it's just more games. The more games I have, the better I'll probably feel.
Well, I've told the fans that, if they see the real Lee Todd, you're going to be a firm fairy tale. But what was your feelings today? I thought you looked comfortable. It was hard to come in, like you said, with mostly a new team.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't help when you're playing Stockport either. And I've had great times. And I said during the week, at the press, I'm Bradford City player now. Obviously, I wanted the right result today for Bradford City. County got it. Good luck to them. But I just want Bradford to do well and hopefully finish above Stockport.
Now, without mentioning names, all right, we might say not played well as a team, but individually, do you think that as I say, there was one or two good individual performances out there?
Well, there might have been, but I'm more interested in the team performance. And team performance. I'm disappointed. But there's 45 league games to go, and we beat Stockport this time last year, and they went on to almost get in the playoffs. So it's it's not the end of the world. Though, as disappointed as we are,